Ever wondered how to spice up your life by growing chilies at home? Well, you're in for a treat. Growing chilies at home is a rewarding experience that offers many benefits. Imagine biting into a chili, fresh from your garden, as the heat and flavor explode in your mouth. Not only does it save you money, but it also gives you the satisfaction of nurturing something from seed to fruit. It's a spicy adventure that's exciting, cost-effective, and incredibly satisfying. Now, if you're ready to add a little spice to your life, let's dive into the process. To start growing chilies, you need to understand the right conditions they need to thrive. Chilies love basking in the sun, so a spot that gets plenty of sunlight is essential. They are tropical plants after all, and they appreciate a warm climate. But remember, too much heat can cause the plants to wilt, so be sure to balance it out. Now, let's talk about soil. Chilies aren't too picky, but they do prefer well-draining soil. This means that the soil should be loose enough for water to flow through, preventing waterlogging and root rot. When to plant, you ask? Spring or early summer is the best time to put your chili seeds in the ground. But if you live somewhere with a cooler climate, don't fret. You can start your chili seeds indoors and transplant them outside when the weather warms up. With the right conditions in place, you're ready to start planting your chilies. Now that you have your conditions set, it's time to get your hands dirty and start planting. Whether you're using a garden bed or a pot, the planting process for chilies is essentially the same. Begin by preparing your soil. A well-draining, fertile soil, rich in organic matter, is what your chilies will thrive in. Let's talk about planting the seeds. The depth at which you plant your seeds is crucial. As a rule of thumb, aim for about 1/4 inch deep. This will give your seeds the perfect balance of warmth, moisture, and sunlight they need to germinate. When it comes to spacing, if you're planting in a pot, 1 to 2 seeds will suffice. But for garden beds, keep your chili plants a foot apart to allow for ample growth. Now on to the care of your chili plants. Watering is key here. Chili plants like a good drink, but they're not fans of waterlogged roots. So, water deeply, but make sure your soil drains well. As for feeding, your chilies will appreciate a balanced fertilizer every few weeks. This will keep them healthy and productive. And then there's the ever-present threat of pests and diseases. Keep a keen eye out for signs of trouble. Yellowing leaves, wilting, or holes in the foliage can indicate a pest problem. If you notice any of these symptoms, act swiftly. There are plenty of organic and chemical solutions available that can help keep your chilies pest-free. Lastly, don't forget to provide your chilies with plenty of sun. These plants love sunlight, so a sunny spot in your garden or a bright windowsill is ideal. And there you have it. Planting and caring for your chilies is a labor of love, but the payoff is worth it. The sight of those vibrant, fiery pods hanging from the plant is truly rewarding. Once your chilies have started to grow, it's just a matter of time before you're ready to harvest. After all your hard work, the best part is finally here, harvesting and enjoying your homegrown chilies. Knowing the right time to harvest your chilies is crucial. Generally, they are ready when they have reached their full size, are bright red or green, and feel firm to the touch. A good rule of thumb is to wait for the chilies to change color, which is a clear sign of maturity. Harvesting your chilies is a delicate process. To avoid damaging the plant, use a sharp pair of scissors or pruning shears and cut the chili off from the stem, leaving a small portion of the stem attached. Remember, never pull the chilies off by hand as it can injure the plant. After harvesting, you might wonder how to store your chilies. Well, you can keep them fresh in the refrigerator for about a week. For a longer shelf life, consider drying them. Drying not only preserves your chilies, but it also intensifies their flavor, perfect for those who like an extra kick. Now, it's time to enjoy your harvest. Use your chilies in your favorite dishes or experiment with new recipes. Whether you're making a spicy salsa or a fiery curry, your homegrown chilies are sure to add a delightful zing. And there you have it, a simple and rewarding way to spice up your life by growing chilies at home. Now go ahead and enjoy your homegrown spice.